Hey guys, wondering if anyone's around this morning. I went for a jog last night and I was accosted by those tiny little bugs that come out kind of in springtime along Lakeshore here. And I thought, you know what, this is the perfect time to talk about bugs and oils and the things that you can do to prevent being eaten alive. So I just wanted to share a couple tips, things that we do with our oils in the house. So one of them is, we've been all of a sudden being infested with ants in our house. They've been kind of making their way in. And so one of the things that works really well is peppermint essential oil. And so if you're worried about putting more of those, those toxic ant traps out and you want to kind of try something a little bit more natural, peppermint essential oil works amazing. So I just take the bottle. You could make up a spray if you wanted to, but I just keep it simple and I just take the bottle and I place it in the entry points where the ants are coming into the house. And you'll notice that it totally repels the ants and it started to reduce the appearance of those ants, and it works really, really well. Another thing that you're probably concerned about maybe are the ticks. And tick season is scary, right? Everyone's kind of fearful of Lyme disease. So there are things you can do for ticks. One of the ones that we like to use is lavender. So actually ticks can't stand lavender, believe it or not. So what you can do is you can apply lavender in your bug spray or just place it, rub it on the skin if you're planning to go out into the woods. Also use this on your pets, guys. You can put this on the dog collar or just kind of spray it onto their fur, and it works really well to keep those ticks away. Okay, so try lavender. For mosquitoes, so we all hate mosquitoes, and doTERRA actually makes a ready-made spray. It's called TerraShield, and it's all the right oils mixed in the right proportion, and it comes in a spray bottle now, or it comes in just an essential oil bottle where you can actually diffuse it if you're outside camping or things. But the spray is great. We always keep this at our cottage, and it's, at least you're putting something natural on your skin and you're not putting that toxic DEET there, which always makes me cringe. And it actually works pretty well. You still want to do the regular stuff, like try to cover up as much as you can, but at least there is a safer option out there, especially for babies. One of the things I recommend for really young babies is to spray maybe the hat that they have on or their clothing that they have on with the TerraShield, and it works really, really well. You could also make your own spray. Hey Jennifer, we're talking about bug spray. You can make your own bug repellent by mixing lavender, peppermint, lemongrass, and geranium. So you can actually just mix those in a little spray bottle or bigger one if you have one, and dilute that down in either a little bit of water or even a little bit of fractionated coconut oil, and it just kind of gives you more coverage. It'll spread and works really well for mosquitoes if you don't want to buy the TerraShield, like the ready-made one. And it's also a great option. So that's lemongrass, geranium, peppermint, and lavender. So you mix those together in your own little homemade bug spray. And it's just nice to know you have some natural options out there. So also think like after you get bug bites, like if it's black flies or mosquitoes. One of the things that I like to use on the kids if they're complaining about the itchiness is lavender. And sometimes if you even put a little drop of peppermint on with it, it provides that little cooling sensation and it takes away the itch factor. So no more after bite and all the toxins that come in that. You don't need it, right? You can just literally just put lavender on it. You can even make up a little owie spray where the kids can use that as well. And it also works great on sunburns. So just some really great little tips to know for the summer season as it's starting to get a little bit brighter. So what I'd love to hear some of the tips that you guys have with your oils and what you're using for bug protection. So feel free to comment below this. I'd love to hear about it. So hope you guys are having a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.